Have you ever wondered why most diets fail? You're not alone. Millions of people start diets every year, only to find themselves right back where they started, or worse, even heavier than before. It's frustrating, demoralizing, and can make you feel like giving up altogether. But here's the thing, it's not your fault. The problem isn't you, it's the diets themselves. Let's face it, we've all been there. You see a new diet trending on social media, promising rapid weight loss and a total body transformation. You're excited, motivated, and ready to make a change. You stock up on all the approved foods, meticulously plan your meals, and start strong. For the first few days or even weeks, you're feeling great. The number on the scale is dropping, and you're convinced this time will be different. But then, reality sets in. You start feeling hungry all the time. Your energy levels plummet. You're irritable, cranky, and constantly thinking about food. Social situations become a minefield of temptation. And before you know it, you're back to your old eating habits, feeling guilty and defeated. Sound familiar? You're not alone. This cycle is all too common, and it's the reason why most diets fail. But why exactly do they fail? And more importantly, what actually works instead? First, let's break down why most diets don't work in the long run. The fundamental problem with most diets is that they're based on restriction. They tell you what you can't eat, rather than focusing on what you can. This creates a scarcity mindset that's simply not sustainable. When you're constantly thinking about all the foods you're not allowed to have, it's only a matter of time before you cave in. Another major issue with traditional diets is that they often ignore the psychological aspects of eating. Food isn't just fuel, it's tied to our emotions, our social lives, and our cultural identities. Trying to adhere to a rigid set of rules without addressing these deeper connections is like trying to patch a leaky roof with duct tape. It might work for a little while, but it's not a long-term solution. Many diets also promote rapid weight loss through extreme calorie restriction. While this might lead to quick results on the scale, it's not sustainable or healthy. Your body goes into starvation mode, slowing down your metabolism and making it even harder to lose weight in the future. Plus, when you inevitably return to normal eating, you're likely to gain back all the weight you lost and then some. So, if traditional diets don't work, what does the answer lies in a more holistic, sustainable approach to health and nutrition. Instead of focusing on quick fixes and temporary changes, we need to shift our mindset towards long-term lifestyle changes that we can actually stick to. First and foremost, it's crucial to focus on nourishing your body rather than depriving it. This means eating a wide variety of whole nutrient-dense foods that make you feel good. Instead of cutting out entire food groups or following strict rules, aim to include more fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains in your diet. These foods will keep you feeling full and satisfied, while providing your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Another key aspect of sustainable weight loss is mindful eating. This means paying attention to your hunger and fullness cues, eating slowly, and really savoring your food. By tuning into your body's signals, you'll naturally start to eat the right amount for you, without feeling deprived or overly full. Exercise is also crucial, but not in the way you might think. Instead of viewing exercise as a punishment or a way to burn off calories, focus on finding activities that you genuinely enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, swimming, or playing a sport. Regular physical activity will boost your mood, increase your energy levels, and support your overall health regardless of what the scale says. It's also important to address the emotional and psychological aspects of eating. Many of us turn to food for comfort, stress relief, or out of boredom. Learning to identify these triggers and finding alternative coping mechanisms can be a game changer. This might involve practicing stress management techniques like meditation or deep breathing, or seeking support from a therapist or counselor. Another often overlooked aspect of successful weight management is sleep. Getting enough quality sleep is crucial for regulating hormones that control hunger and fullness. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and you'll likely find that your food cravings decrease and your energy levels improve. Hydration is another simple yet powerful tool. Often we mistake thirst for hunger. By staying well hydrated throughout the day, you can reduce unnecessary snacking and support your body's natural functions. One of the most important shifts you can make is to focus on progress, not perfection. The all-or-nothing mentality of many diets sets you up for failure. Instead, aim for consistency over time. If you have a day where you overeat or skip a workout, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track with your next meal or the next day. It's also crucial to surround yourself with support, whether it's friends, family, or an online community. Having people who understand and encourage your goals can make a huge difference. They can provide accountability, share tips and recipes, and offer emotional support when things get tough. Lastly, remember that health is about so much more than just your weight. While maintaining a healthy weight is important for overall health, it's not the only measure of success. Focus on how you feel, your energy levels, your mood, your sleep quality. These are often much better indicators of your overall health and well-being than the number on the scale. In conclusion, the reason most diets fail is that they're simply not sustainable. They focus on short-term results rather than long-term health. By shifting your focus to nourishing your body, practicing mindful eating, finding enjoyable forms of exercise, addressing emotional eating, prioritizing sleep and hydration, and building a supportive community, you can create lasting changes that will improve your health and well-being for years to come. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to health and nutrition. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find an approach that feels sustainable and enjoyable for you. It's not about following a strict set of rules or achieving perfection. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to big results over time. So, the next time you're tempted by the latest fad diet promising rapid weight loss, pause and ask yourself, is this something I can see myself doing for the rest of my life? If the answer is no, it's probably not worth your time or energy. Instead, focus on building healthy habits that nourish your body and mind. That's the real secret to lasting health and happiness.